All things are working for my good. Yes, they are. He's intentional. Oh, I'm better than Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry never hear you hoes in the movies.
Ooh, y'all, the anxiety, the pressure in my chest from hearing this girl sing the gospel. And y'all not gonna believe this. The group chat is telling it first. Y'all, hold on and share this and subscribe and send this to as many people as you can. It's warfare.
I had woke up. You were waking up with Peach. Meanwhile, because you're behind and you don't want to get caught up, unlike me when my children fell behind, you decided that you would rather stay up all night and sleep all day. You lazy lying bitch. And I'm saying lying, big.
There is no logic. There is no thinking pattern going on. I feel as if this girl is now in a lunatic state, y'all. A manic state, y'all. And I do not know if she has locked herself in the closet or if her family has already seek refuge somewhere else. But something is not right with Peach McIntyre. Something is not right with Peach McIntyre. All she is seeing at this moment is dollar signs. And y'all, I don't think that's a good thing.
I'm sorry that your mammy and your grandmammy raised you to work for the man. I'm sorry that you're having kids and you're raising them to work for the man. Generational little food stamp recipients. Meanwhile, I'm raising my children to be thought leaders. I'm raising my children to do their gifts. That way, if you do your gift, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing about 3 of them on y'all. If you do your gifts, they will make room for you. I literally got a class where people pay me to wake up at 5 a.m. to hear me speak and to write with me. A gift, a gift, a gift.
I kept saying to myself, what is it? What's the message that it's trying to get pushed through, y'all? And she's making a mockery of God.
And that's not your fault. That's your mama's fault and your mammy fault. It is now your responsibility. So, April, how do you turn this around? You go ahead and you do the 4 things. You admit, I'm sorry, you acknowledge. You acknowledge. Then you apologize. After you acknowledge that you did it, not that you think you did it, you acknowledge. Because you kind of already said it. You said it, bitch. Then you apologize. In the same way you make Autumn act like you on camera, get it on camera, ho. And then the third thing you do is you and Autumn sit down together and make a plan to change. And you write it down together.
The scariest thing that she could bring up, y'all, is the golden hour. And the golden hour is to believe switching
Do for
hour,
one,
Satan's hour.
he will do for many. Slow hoes think that if God blesses one, he is done blessing all. And the only way that they can get blessed is for her to come on, Peach Patch. Come on, let me see if you're following. Can you host pass the AR test? Fall! Go short!
So I don't know what level of intrigued y'all are, but this is a level of intrigue I'm on. So I decided to look up these laws that she keeps talking about. Now read some of them with me, y'all. One of them said, don't get infected by misery and misfortune. Well, she missed that one. Learn to keep people dependent on you. That explains how she treats wood. Pose as a friend, work as a spy, raise your value through abstinence and scarcity, which is playing why on certain times she don't post. Then it says, know who you're dealing with, which that's the one she keep thing. But then look what it says, y'all. Do not commit to anyone. Now, how do y'all think she's taking it as? Play the perfect quarter. Recreate yourself. Play on people's need to believe. To create a cult-like following. Plan all the way to the end. Make your accomplishments seem effortless. She's doing that with her talk of money. Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. And as we have seen on a lot of her videos, she likes to play like, oh, I've been through this. I was like this and now I'm not.
It's materialistic stuff. You got the nice shoes, you got the clothes, you got the jewelry. You don't got her. You don't got her time. None of us ain't have her time, to be quite honest with you. My sister going to my auntie house, or people on her daddy's side of my grandma's house. My brother going to his daddy's house where he been. And then meanwhile, I'm at my grandma Merle's house, abandoned. No food, no extra clothes. But when we go out with her, oh, everybody looks nice, jewelry, all that.
She seems to bring up everything from the past. And this one says, be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king. You know how she act. The master of the art of timing, but also stir up waters to catch fish. Despise the free lunch. Wow. Despise the free lunch. These are the laws, y'all, that she is following. Assume formlessness. Now, somebody tell me what the hell that means. Assume formlessness. Do not go past the mark you aim for in victory, but preach the need for change, but never reform too much at once. In other words, she's going to ask us to be different than what we are.
Beef with them. I talk about it often. Thank you. You teaching them and they still not listening because they're slow learners. And it's nothing wrong with that. I have a child with autism, so he learns different. I get it.
Peach McIntyre's biggest thing that she can say about any and everybody is, I'm smarter than y'all. Why? Because I got out the hood. Peach McIntyre, I want you to know how many of us poor black children, because we're not poor black women anymore. We're not poor black men anymore. Maybe there are people that are succeeding, surpassing your level of what you consider wealth. And I'm not talking about in the pockets, honey. I am talking about in the mind. So chatterboxes, I want y'all to do this for me real quick. I want y'all to go in the comments. I want you to tell us your profession, your salary, your degrees, your husband's degrees, the amount of years you have been married. And I guarantee you, when we combine all that, her days of sobriety, her days of a gambling-free lifestyle, we didn't already surpass that. We could tally all us up, and we didn't surpass her in days, in minutes, in seconds, on how she assumed that she is the most successful. Catch it.
It's not just that you really thought I wouldn't notice. That's the part that pissed me off. It's not just the lie. It's the disrespect of my intelligence, of my intuition, of my discernment. It's also cowardly. It's childish. It's degrading. It's disgusting. It's humiliating. It's pathetic. But it's also priceless. Because at this point in my life, at the age and the stage and the power I walk in, you couldn't pay me to trade my dignity for a lie.